Oh, Jesus, Michaela, really? I'm eating cucumbers.
What is going on? I'm very nervous that the dog is burning in hell right now for his past sins.
What?
Oh God!
Why'd you have to do that?
What, that is a fucking ringtone.
That's like all he fucking does is like he goes to other countries, like he goes on like European vacations and shit like that, and
Okay.
but he doesn't like bring any money or like he brings barely any money with him. He just like sleeps in bushes and stuff, and he gets away with so much shit because he confidently does it. Like here, let me.
Yeah, absolutely. You can send me something.
Head that direction. Duck behind that fence.
3630.
Yeah.
Just about.
Yeah, just about. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I will mind you, he is in. Where is he in this one? He's somewhere in Europe.
Yeah, this is not America.
Yeah, it's Europe as fuck. And
Europe
like
as
all of
fuck.
literally all of his shit is in a bag. Is in a bag that's in a sleeping bag that's thrown in a bush, probably 2 miles outside of town, or in a dilapidated house that no one was living in. Because that's where he stays his nights.
I get the name of the channel.
Yeah. And so then he gets away with shit like this.
Alright, let's see.
Alright, so here's some interesting shit. Trotsky, Freud, Tito, Hitler, Stalin all pretty much lived in this town at the same time. I know Hitler went to this cafe down at the end of the street, and I think Trotsky did too. I'm not sure if they hung out together, but there it is. I'm gonna go take a look through the window. This is a badass cathedral here. I just noticed all this scaffolding on it. And I got this really stupid idea. I'm gonna jump over this dinky little chain here. Head that direction. Duck behind that fence. Alright, I'm in some kind of construction area. No one's the wiser. Here I go, through here. There's a park full of people right in front of this damn church, but I don't think anybody's gonna be able to tell that I'm up here. There's a screen right there. It's front lit. I can see them, but they won't be able to see me. Time to start climbing. This screen is somewhat transparent and it's kind of freaking me out a little bit, but I'm pretty sure nobody can see me. You don't see this every day up this close.
Jumping over that dinky
Too
chain would
much
have
fucking-
already given me a panic attack.
Yeah, like this is next level trespassing.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least it's cool. Like here, like you wouldn't. I don't know. There's something to be said about a good story when you come home
Yeah.
from a vacation.
Yeah. And also, like, he's not up there to fuck shit up or deface anything. He's just checking it out, Which still doesn't really make it okay, but...
No, but it is the wholesome part of this,
Yeah.
That it's like, that this is a no harm, no foul situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get the appeal of watching it, though. You kind of get to, like,
fucking lay down
especially
and
with
chill
the first-person view, you get to, like, live vicariously a little bit.
Yeah, it's like,
Let's bring
voyeurism
this
almost.
ladder down.
Yeah. Oh, God!
God, I'm really bad at this. This is the very top.
You... I'm really bad at this is not something you should be saying this high up. No matter where you are. If you're this
Seven
high
stories. 7 stories is not the time to start making those revelations.
I should have probably learned this a little bit more. This is like being like way close to the top of the mountain being like, man, I just realized just now that I really have no idea how any of this equipment works.
There's the park.
What is this button?
Oh
do?
my
no,
God, you're so high up for someone who just said that shit.
Has any idea? That's good. I was hoping you went all the way up to the towers. The only way to get up there is to free climb the
I
actual
love
face
that.
of the building.
His only regret is that he didn't get up any higher. And you know what? I don't like that he's already talking about, like, I guess I could just saboteur my way up the side of this motherfucker. You know? Why not?
I mean,
And I mean, this thing is
In
hundreds
for a
of
penny,
years
in for
old,
a
so
pound.
I'm not gonna rely on
Oh, yeah, like when in Rome or wherever this is.
the stability of that. Well, I fucking tried, so whatever. I don't want to break the building, and I don't want to die, so
That's sweet.
go back down, I guess. And I'm back. to being legal, ordinary citizen of the world, or whatever the fuck. Who cares? It's just a shame I couldn't get up to the towers.
It's so funny that he's like in a country that's not the U.S. Like, it's very interesting that he's just like in Europe, just doing this stuff. Like,
Yeah. There's one where he goes to Japan and there's like a sacred temple that you have to pay to get into. And he's like, I don't have any money, but I'm gonna try to get in anyways. And then it cuts to him on the inside. He's like showing one of the security doors next to the main entrance, and he's like, I just kind of walked up to it as someone else did, and they held the door for me, and I just said thanks and walked in. Like, it really is. You just have the confidence of like, I'm supposed to be here, and people are like, well, clearly he's supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, Wallflower.
It really does come down to that. Ooh.
Every tool in an officer's...
All right. We'll get to you.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, what the fuck was this one? Oh, I think this is the reckless deputy fires taser igniting gas station. Let's see what else this guy gets in. I want to see where he's at.
There will be other cathedrals, hopefully. I think there's one over there. All right. Cathedral.
Oh my God,
2,
he's not done.
Biggest one in Vienna.
Cathedral number 2, he says.
I was gonna say, I thought he explored that more.
And
apparently it's this one that he explores more.
Yeah, and he's in Vienna.
Okay. I just jumped that fucking thing and I'm in. There's tourists down there taking photos. I don't think they can see.
I'm almost shocked this guy even whispers.
Keep going up.
Yeah.
Fucking birds. And still no one has noticed me. Good. Guess I'll keep going up. Make my way around this way. And I'm almost to the roof. I'm definitely not supposed to be up here. Everybody down there
you
is
think?
looking up at this
He's
thing
definitely
and
got
taking photos of it,
free-range
and I'm pretty far
parenting
away from
vibes.
them,
Like,
so-
his parents gave him no restrictions. But, like, only because he didn't
He's
cause
looking
any
right
shit.
at me.
It's
Okay,
like, look,
now,
if he was a little
what's back
shit
here?
kicker, yeah, we would have disciplined him. But he didn't
weird.
break anything
It's
ever,
He
and
was
he was a
fine.
pretty
I
polite
really
young
wanna see
man.
what's at the end of this. There are some pieces of wall every 2 steps or so that I can hide behind. 1, 2. Okay, that was 3.
Now he's playing Metal Gear
Can
Solid.
anyone notice?
Yeah.
This guy is looking up. Look down.
Little,
I'm somewhere on the
the little
front of the building
exclamation
here.
point
If I
shows
duck
up.
down really low, maybe I can move around the entire length of the building. Hope that's not the fucking Calvary. Nah, I don't think it is. People are still down there taking photos. This is probably the stupidest goddamn thing I've ever done. But it is entertaining.
I love the self-awareness, too. That he's not without, like, his own blame in this, so to speak. I love it.
He's fully aware that if he gets caught, he has no defense for what he's doing. Like when
100%.
he's like, he's not like, oh, I'm supposed to be here. He's like, no, I'm not supposed to be here. I just don't really care if I get in trouble. Okay.
Sorry, everybody. I'm just texting Denki really quick.
Aww. Tell Denki I said hi.
Absolutely.
But he has I think he has 3 different European ones. And he has the Japan one. He has a Forbidden Island one, which is like an abandoned island that he goes and checks out. And then he has another one that is train hopping, where he just like, it's like, I've always heard that's fun and a good way to get around, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go ahead and train hop, and then he just hops trains.
I love it. It's weird. It's almost like it's like his superpower is nonchalant-ness.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am man.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm it'll work or it won't guy.
yeah.
There's in one of the European ones, he needs a place to sleep. And somebody actually, he gets his bag stolen, which has like everything in it except for like his camera shit, which he had on him. So he just walks into a hotel with total confidence.
Yeah.
Finds one of those carts, takes a blanket and a pillow, finds a service door, follows it down to the bottom floor, and then slides underneath the stairs and sleeps 2 separate nights underneath the stairs in a service stairwell in a hotel.
I know. You know, there's a channel that I watch that kind of does something similar. Except they camp out, like, on the side of the road.
Okay.
and they show you how to do that like safely. Like they show
Okay.
you like, yeah, this is where you know, like like this right here and this right here is a sign
This
that you're
episode
allowed
of Another
to park.
Dirty Room is
Get
brought
out of here.
to you by Dan Bell the Pod.
Damn you. Do as I say, computer. But yeah, and he like shows you like, oh, because this is here and this is here, you're allowed to park over here, which means that you can park here and then we can walk down this way, and you see like here's where like the little culvert is, and you know during the winter months this culvert looks like it stays pretty much dry, so you should be fine here. But it's nuts how it's like just here's how to be homeless class. Like it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. Like it's interesting.
And it's weird to think that like there was a time in America where there was a lot of people who that was just their life and that was okay.
Oh yeah.
Like vagrants, like actually
Mm-hmm.
like I mean there was some darkness to that side of life, and there was also some that darkness that was blown way out of proportion. But there were people who just like, I have hands, I have the ability to do shit. I'm just gonna wander around, find people that need help, make a couple bucks, and move on.
Oh yeah. I mean, you sort of see that here in kind of in the van life people.
Yeah, though I do feel like I do envy van life people to some extent in that like what they're able to do, but also I feel like van life is definitely it's more of a privilege in a lot of cases.
It does feel
than,
that
like,
way, right? Like it's turning
Yeah.
into that.
Which I mean, not in a negative way. If you have the ability to do that, do
Mhm.
it. Like that's beautiful. That's an awesome way to live. I just
Yeah.
think that like it is.
Well,
It's
I mean,
more hard than some people want to make it out. to
sure.
be.
I think there's a big difference between the people that I'm maybe thinking of, like the people that we
Yeah.
know that go festival hopping.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah. I know who you're talking about.
yeah, those are more the people that I'm talking about that live in that spirit, as opposed to the people who basically live in RVs the size of vans.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Okay. I can agree with that. I think my mind went to earlier on Facebook. You're friends with it's someone that we're both friends with on Facebook, mutual friends. So you might have seen it. But they shared just a video of somebody who had repurposed like an old school bus into like a mini house.
Yeah.
And like that's awesome. But
Mhm.
also that is a lot of money, and you have to have some sort of sustainable income that allows you to do that.
Yeah.
And I've seen like a lot of influencers and stuff who like to pretend who like to, treat it as like, well, you can just do this and live your life. And it's like, you can.
Yeah, exactly. Like you're able to.
Yeah.
Stu wants van life, kinda. Yeah, I can. Like like we're saying, we can understand the appeal. It's just it's weird how like you kind of have to think about like, can I afford to live that kind of homeless?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like can I afford to live comfortably homeless?